The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his arm.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 11. To nothing. Liam Hendricks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Hendricks
takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he has it for the out.
now batting.
Mike Zunino will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Left center, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Daniel Robertson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Laureano on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong with the play. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 3. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Heredia is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score the runner from third. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger. Is 5 more runs cross the plate. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter, number 2.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Brandon Lowe will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 8.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheeler's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still. Well, 16. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Trinan is second in American League All-Star voting among closers, so it looks good that he'll be a member of the AL squad.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Semien charging this one. And there's one away.
Now batting.
One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground for Semien. It's short. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Semien. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound. Due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Number 11.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Pham. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding forward now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set down. Now as the side is striding in, Willie Adames, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Willie Adames.
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap. In the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
In there, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying?
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Laureano looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 44 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pinder is there, and he makes the catch.